going to start my speech in 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, the first questions that we need to raise regarding this motion, first is that why people do invest. We believe that the reason why people invest because they have enough enough education on financial that they are aware and they are aware the urgencies of investment, so they are then actually decide to invest. But what more than that is that when people goes to investment, they are expecting any kind of returns, whether it's in long or short term. And we believe that this is actually how the investment works. Like you put the fund and you're gonna expecting some returns like in several years later. But that's not actually how investment works, ladies and gentlemen. That's just like how the simple glimpse on how investment works and how people thought investment was. But it is not actually like that, because you need to deep research. You need to conduct like more and more advanced research regarding to choose or decide which stocks or which assets you will invest towards. But let's see in the status quo right now. We believe that the practice of meme investing in the status quo brings more harms than good, both of in short or long term investment. Why? First of all, if you could see that the status quo is very problematic, if you could see that recently the ASICS coin, or we believe that the practice of cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, blockchains, and so on and so far is the part of investing too, because they are like the concept, because they are believe that the concept of investing is just like you save your money for years later. So the first justification is why the meme investing is totally brings more harm than good. We believe that this is the part of investment practice that is select few stocks. We in this motion, we believe that it's not only like stocks in saham, but it's also like the assets like blockchain and so on and so forth. It's also the part of investment itself, that gain popularity on the internet, uh, and lead to the high price and high volume. We believe that popularity itself is very like a very subjective concept, and this is very like uncertain, because the moment when you're being popular, for example in February 2022 you're being popular, there's no one or there's nothing that could guarantee that you will still be popular on March 2022, because like nowadays social media are so rapid, like the information are so dynamic. So we believe that this is not like that we couldn't use that as the main like indicators of why we are choosing an investment itself, ladies and gentlemen. Moreover than that, the investment practice on select few stocks that gain popularity on the internet, and based on lead to high prices and high trading volumes. Here means like you're advertising such stocks, or you're becoming an endorsement, or you're becoming the artist or brand ambassador of such like stocks owner or assets owner, that you are going to involve in the promotion efforts towards gaining more and more investment for the particular corporation, or from the particular brands. We believe that this is also cannot be justified. Why? The FOMO of society leads them. If the opposition side of the house said that this is going to be works because we are going to also like involving such kind of particular mechanism of financial education, educating them, like raising their awareness about investment, we believe that this is not going to work. Why? Because right now in social media, most of netizens are fear of missing out, like they are only like merely like being FOMO all the time, about towards the trend that is actually happening right now. Why the first theory is that the people right now is following the trend, and people believe that following the trend is a must. Second of all, if the people like if people actually like believing on this particular concept, we believe that they do not conduct a deep research, ladies and gentlemen. They are like just merely following their artist or their idol to just put their fund or put their money into particular assets. We believe that the seek of validation in social media is is inevitable, and we believe that seeks of validation is very, very toxic. This is the toxic part of social media. Like you're posting a very, your picture with luxurious car and so on and so forth, is to like gain validation from other people. Let's say that you were rich, or you were financially educated, and so on and so forth. When the people do not follow the media or the trends, they will be marginalized. For example, they're going to be socially unable to make a good interaction, for example, especially on social media. And we believe that social media is also the part of human life right now. And for example, like people trying to look good, like gain more followers, selling through content creating, hiring an endorser, and so on and so forth. Because therefore, we believe that FOMO of social media is harmful, and we believe that kind of meme investing is also harmful. But second of all, why viral is also harmful? Being viral is also being viral especially is also harmful. In this case, in this motion, if you are following such particular person or particular accounts that is like promoting such stocks or such investment assets to you, based on virality and so on, we believe that this is very uncertain condition that we cannot rely on. Why? First of all, viral means that become booming in 1 second, for example, and you become the media of advertisement and your an endorsement itself. We believe we cannot guarantee like when you're gonna be viral and when you are gonna be unviral. The circulation or the escalation of stocks is already is already unstable anyway, and moreover than that, the fluctuation of stocks is based on demand, and not only based on demand and supply, ladies and gentlemen. We believe that if the mechanism of meme investing are trying to put this forward, like putting the demand more, if the demand is already lacked, the price are going to down, and this is already happened on ASICs coins or cryptocurrency assets that are owned by celebrity in Indonesia, for example. We already see that the downfall and downturn of this, and we believe that this is not going to be a good news for investors, and this is not going to be a very strategic mechanism to also conducting any kind of investment practice. That's why we believe that the meme investing are going to be brings more harm than good. Thank you.